Cortez, C-19er. We are ready for jump.
May I? This is Babylon Control, Cortez. You're cleared for jump. I thought this sort of thing was supposed to be your area of concern, Commander.
Yes, sir. Ordinarily it would be. The Takati ambassador objects to having the new consular group from Pakmara quartered next to him. He claims they smell bad, which, of course, they do, and that he's downwind of them.
I assume you explained that our air is recycled and there is no wind up or down on the station?
Repeatedly, but he insists he smells something offensive, and that something must be his neighbors. He also insists that you and only you can straighten out this matter to his satisfaction.
The Abai delegation is as large as the Pakmara group, and they're 2 corridors over. Have them swap quarters, and you tell the ambassador that's as upwind as it gets on Babylon 5, huh?
Done and done.
Is there something else, Commander?
If I may speak frankly.
Yeah.
Ever since the Cortez arrived, you just haven't been yourself. I thought perhaps you'd like to talk about it.
I command starships, Susan, not cities in space. These problems, the petty complaints, the endless bickering, the constant negotiations. Jack Maynard said this isn't what I was trained for, and he's right. I mean, I am constantly sandbagged, swamped, drowned and snowed under by nothing but trivia. I mean, look at this desk. I can't find a thing on it. You know me. Is this me? Huh?
Starships run on details. You've always run a tight ship. That's an admirable trait. B5 can never run in quite the same way. But you've had to settle your share of crew squabbles in your time, so forgive me for saying this, but it must be something more than just that.
Maynard is right. I've been beached.
Hardly. Running B5 takes just as much energy, intelligence, and patience as it does to command a starship.
But there is a difference. They have turned me into a bureaucrat, a politician. Now, I'll tell you one thing. If the primates that we came from had known that someday politicians would come out of the gene pool, they'd have stayed up in the trees and written evolution off as a bad idea. Hell, I always thought the opposable thumb was overrated.
You're here because the president thought you could handle it. As your executive officer, I have the right to know. Was he wrong?
I don't know. Maybe he was, and it's just taken this long to sink in. Look, I'll take those alien delegations and switch them around and see if you can smooth any ruffled feathers. Refresh my memory, huh? Does the Takati ambassador have feathers?
No, sir. I'll take care of it.
What's our ETA on the other side of the... Emergency power! All stations report!
Exo's heard back, sir!
Well, then get Dr. Runner up here on a double and check for more casualties. Pat, what's our flight status?
Power's down 30%. We're flying blind. After we jumped, the fusion reactor spiked when it came back online. The system wasn't ready to handle it. The EMP blocked the entire tracking system.
Meaning we've lost the lock-on signal from the jump gate.
Yes, sir. Without it, we can't find our way into hyperspace.
It'll turn out to be a bunch of kids stealing on a dare, some kind of an initiation thing. We couldn't get a lock on them.